It is with deepest regrets I have to announce the passing of the first son of the Right Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. We're talking about Marcus Garvey Jr. Marcus Garvey Jr. died yesterday in a Florida hospital. Let's go to the cleaner for the report. Marcus Garvey Jr., the firstborn son of Jamaica's first national hero, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, died in Wellington, Florida on Tuesday. Garvey, 90, lost his battle with Alzheimer's disease, a condition he had been battling for several years. Marcus Garvey Jr. in many ways walked in his father's footsteps, becoming President General of the United Neighbor Improvement Association, UNIA. He was born in St. Andrew, Jamaica, and spent much of his time touring and lecturing across the Caribbean, North America, Europe, and Africa. But outside of the passionate activism, Garvey was also a brilliant electrical engineer, physicist, and mathematician. The departure of Marcus Jr., whom I had been married to for over 30 years, will leave a void that cannot be filled, and he will be greatly missed by numerous family, friends, and colleagues from all over the world. In many places, we had left indelible footprints. Widow Jean Garvey disclosed. Garvey is survived by Jean, younger brother Dr. Julius Garvey, sons Colin and Kyle Seco, stepdaughter Michelle Morris, and 4 grandchildren. Send-off plans will be announced later. Ladies and gentlemen, 2020, what kind of year is this? 2020 have robbed us of some of the greats, but this one is taking it a little bit too far. Marcus Garvey Jr., a brilliant scholar, teacher to Muta Baruka, and of course teacher to my Jegna, Heru Aisha Musa Menelik. I never had the opportunity of meeting Marcus Garvey Jr. But in 2012 we had one of the biggest celebrations for our father, as I call the Right Honorable Marcus Garvey. Because in 2012 when Dr. Julius Garvey came to Jamaica to celebrate his father's 125th birthday celebration, and after we gave him a celebration that could never be equal to any, the second son of Marcus Garvey went back to the United States of America, and in his bedroom on his knees he asked his father, because he has always wanted a younger brother, and he asked his father if it was okay to adopt me as his younger brother. And ladies and gentlemen, in an email he sent me, I spoke to my father and I asked him to adopt you as my younger brother. So Claude, you're my eyes and ears on the ground. You gave our father the greatest Marcus Garvey celebration yet. Thank you very much, my little brother. So today, ladies and gentlemen, as I mourn, I want to say thank you, Marcus Garvey Jr., for giving us your father. Your father who worked long and hard for not just we here in Jamaica, but Africans all over the world. And you, like an image of your father, you have trodden those humongous shoes and you fill them to a point. I'm happy to have associated myself with the Garvey family, and my heartfelt condolences goes out to my bigger brother, Dr. Julius Garvey. I understand, sir, how you feel at this particular time, because guess what? The Honorable Marcus Garvey, they say, departed in 1940 on the 10th of June. But as far as I'm concerned, the Honorable Marcus Garvey still lives in my heart, even though his eldest son has transitioned into ancestor. I know he will be meeting and greeting his great father, who has made much difference not just to my life, but to all of humanity. I salute you, Mr. Garvey. Thank you, sir, for giving us such a brilliant son in the likes of Marcus Garvey Jr. We know we'll never see another son like that because there's only one firstborn. But I know the mantle now has been passed down to Dr. Julius Garvey, and I know without a doubt that he will carry this mantle with pride and with dignity. So on behalf of Big Stone Records, I want to say our heartfelt condolences. The world mourn with you, Dr. Julius Garvey. I mourn with you. Patrick Romance mourns with you. Eru Aishaka Musa Mendelik mourns with you. Miguel Lawn mourns with you. Stephen Golden, the president, mourns with you. All the associate of the Garveyites that we know here in Jamaica. Marcus Garvey Jr., you came, you saw, and you conquered. Thank you for 90 long, great years, sir. You did us proud. And I know our father is extremely proud of you. Marcus Garvey Jr., I salute you, sir. You was a President General just like your father. You're a great, great individual, and I know, sir, you'll be sadly missed. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please like and share this video. And also, I welcome your comments. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, now is the time to do so.
Aluke akam